just worthy of the setting.
So that's got things underway.
Now it's Haaland. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. McTominay.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vigo
Gets into a good position. He's got tall. Denied by an instinctive save.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
searching pass he's played there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a promising position, well read, and the danger is averted. Played into space. Guirassy is onto this. Beckham. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Fired deep towards the back post. Now there's a fine ball.
And this is Beckham.
Pings in across. Terrific header! Goal! Porto! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham, now it's Guirassy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham in acres of space out wide.
And the finish!
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter.
Not the most accurate pass. Tchouaméni. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted.
Haaland has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Tchouaméni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs.
Big header! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Porto are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Diogo Dalot. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Time and again they are repelled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a great ball. Guirassy! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Guirassy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Well,
and we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
please turn
at this
towards
stage.
the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Cross to the back post.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bigo goes short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, shooting chance! Porto are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. Eto'o. Tchouaméni. De Jong. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? De Jong tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's not an especially good pass, that. No, again, there's no way through. Beckham has created one goal already. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's found the way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Guirassy. Threads one in. Picked out...
Shot, surely!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Figo. Tries to play it through. Bruno Fernandes. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guirassy. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And the lead is extended still further.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Clinical.
And pull it!
He's had it taken off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong. That's a cute ball. Now it's Guirassy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now he's got space here. Nesta cuts out the pass.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
And he's going to have his name taken. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
And it's McTominay. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pass somewhat off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
McTominay does well to get it back. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Figo, and he's whipped it across. Haaland. Porto are looking to go forward now. Haaland is onto it in a flash. So it is still 0-0. Threads one in. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Maldini. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right.
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tchouaméni, Pedri, now it's Guirassy. He's dealt with that really well. He can get that clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Probing pass. And this is Eto'o. Figo. Tchouaméni proves too strong. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking for options for movement. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rijkaard. It's a big header. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, can he get onto this? Haaland. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And he's got the beating. Shoots! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's Pedri. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Eto'o. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's tidy. Tchouaméni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance, surely! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the action is back underway. Kimmich, Gullit demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rodri. Now this could be a chance. Spread neatly. Vigo picks it up out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, what has happened here? A header! It's in! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Tchouaméni. Oh, it's come loose. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Rodri wins the duel this time. That ball looks a good one. And this is Figo. Big chance! 1-on-1! Bruno Fernandes. It's Kimmich. And here's Beckham. And he's being shifted off it. Tries to play it through. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Eto'o. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Kimmich. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich's cross. It's a mighty effort! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Gullit. Number 6,
Porto appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Number 7.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Dalot. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's in a great position here. Now it's Weghorst. Koller. Now it's Eto'o.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for a runner. Eto'o. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Figo plays it short. And here's Figo. Porto have the chance to go the other way. Maldini is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diogo Dalot. 75 minutes played. And this is Grealish, and he's managed to get free. Goes for the header! And he hits the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, McTominay. Number 10, Figo. Coming on the field, number 11, Rice. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Porto get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Weghorst.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pulisic. Tonali. Porto finding their passes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Wriggles his way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Rodri.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Collar is onto this. Grealish. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. Good read, needed to be.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. Burn. That's a good ball out wide. Pulisic climbs up big! And he's there to get it away. Konate plays it long. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Haaland. Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he lines up a cross. Bergkamp. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
That parking in the area around
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's a quick ball upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that.
Now it's Beckham. Rodri. Manchester United appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges.
Can he finish?
It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got full. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
Tries to pass it through. Pullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. So it is still 0-0. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Beckham. Guirassy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
That's travelling a long way. Pedri. Tchouameni. Haaland. To Bruno Fernandes.
Is there any support?
A decent chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Haaland. Tchouaméni. Played back in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's worked it through. Well timed, excellent interception.
Bruno Fernandes.
Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Great vision. Hugo is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well played. Tchouaméni played out towards the right wing.
Bruno Fernandes.
He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kimmich. Now this could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's heaved it away.
McTominay.
And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's hoisted clear.
McTominay.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Beckham. That's a super give and go. Beckham with the cross. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Haaland.
Bruno Fernandes.
Dink through.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That is a great pick out. Pass somewhat off target. Quality ball. Haaland is herring after that one. Time and again they are repelled. Played through into space. He's through here. Dida with the clearance. Just about within shooting range. Keeper is right behind it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Beckham. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich's cross.
Porto really are responding in the right manner. Now they're looking focused and motivated.
Beckham tries to cross. Climbs up big! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Porto appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Pullet with the short one. There's no sort of quality on that. And the shot! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
We have got ourselves a game here.
19.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Look at the space here. Pulisic.
Number 9.
Lahm gets it away.
Substitution.
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lahm. Collar is onto it in a flash. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great ball, Figo! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. That's been slipped through. It's a promising position. And it's Maldini. Looking for options for movement.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Tonali. Tonali. Oh, that's neat. Grealish. That's very neat. Grealish! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, what has happened here?
Crosses it.
It's a mighty effort!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Van Dijk tries to clear.
Porto really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Added
that's been
minutes have
intercepted.
indicated.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
4 extra minutes added on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland. Grealish is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Pulisic. And here's Haaland. Cucurella. Tonali. He's a shot.
Shot, surely! Grealish! And he hits the net!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Caught offside that time. And he's had it nicked away.
And he's surging through.
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Figo. Nesta. Rodri.
Eto'o.
Here's Rodri. And it's McTominay. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Figo. Figo crosses.
Oh, it's a great... And the finish! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United, after 13 minutes, is number 99, Eto'o!
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Beckham. Manchester United have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. McTominay. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He is just caressing the ball. Szoboszlai wins the duel this time. Porto have the chance to go the other way. And he's gone searching crossfield. And he thumps it clear. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Haaland. Oh, important interception. Szoboszlai. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Haaland. Can he get it through?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Chouameni. Szoboszlai. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, that's neat.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply, and it's Szoboszlai. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of this.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That is a little undercooked. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Good take, and is he in? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been slung wide. Rodri. Now McTominay. That's an imaginative pass. And the keeper has it. Can he spark a counter here? Cucurella. Tries to play it through. Oh, just skips past his man. Well read, and the danger is averted. Haaland, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri takes control of it and he's on the move.
Driving forward, over to the left, and this is Beckham.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
So off we go once more.
So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Beckham. Guirassy. He's got away. Beckham. An instinctive delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And now the breakaway. Maldini. Gently done. Gullit chasing after it. No, that's been intercepted. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri. And it's Cucurella.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bullish header!
And it's Szoboszlai. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Chance to deliver.
It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Szoboszlai. Porto are looking to break at pace. Now it's Eto'o.
Too much on that, it's gone out.
There's the crossfield ball. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to pass it through.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. Pull it.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Now this could be a
Gets his head on it! Goal! Porto! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6.
Porto go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Number 7.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Threads one in. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. DiMarco. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And he's worked it through.
And he's there to clear it. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
And he's let fly. And they can counter here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries a deft little ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
In with the challenge.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Rodri. And here's Ronaldinho.
Tonali.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the number on the board is 3.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well, played right into his path.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attack.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution in progress.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Manchester United did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on Weghorst! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's good play from him.
Ronaldinho.
Well, not one to lose out here, not against this opponent. Figo. What a throw in. Tonali. And now they can clear their lines. Pinches it off him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho.
Cleared away. He's trying to hit the front line here.
Could move up a gear here.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that has been clubbed away.
It's gone for a throw-in.
He's found the way through.
It is a corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Figo. Coming on the field is number 77, Neymar.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pulisic.
Pulisic going full tilt.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Nesta can get it clear. Now it's Eto'o. That has been slung wide. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Eto'o. Knocks it out wide. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o.
DiMarco
With the slide tackle there.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
It's not an especially good pass, that. He is through here. Collar. Now, can they get it back?
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Is about to be towed away.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Kimmich is the next man in the spotlight.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Manchester United are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be.
And that doubles their lead.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This to put them 2 up.
Big character, big moment, big save.
Weghorst